What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So did Funko pull a bait and switch on the Luck Voltia Chase and trick us? Let's check it out. Hey everyone, before we jump into today's video, I do want to let you guys know that I will be having a Whatnot stream tomorrow night at 6:45 p.m. EST on the Whatnot Collectibles app. It will be themed anime, and basically everything will be anime. And we're going to have some really cool pieces tomorrow night, like Hollow Ichigo, as well as Glow Mode Kunama. We're going to have a ton of different exclusives from all kinds of different animes, so make sure to check out that link down below and bookmark the stream. Now today we do have some Funko Pop updates that I did want to go over. We do have updates on the Luck Voltia Glow Chase that everybody's freaking out about. We also do have a brand new type of Funko soda. It's like a Funko liter soda. It's very interesting. We have a couple new Funko announcements today, as well as some other really cool first looks, so let's jump into it. And just to let everybody know, anything available for pre-order right now in this video, I will drop a link down below for you guys to grab it. Now firstly, I do want to show you guys the fact that Funko did announce another Venom comic cover, and this time it's the same exact pop and comic cover, however it does have a different background, as well as it's a non-glow version. Now I'm not exactly sure why Funko decided to do this, but I guess if you're collecting the comic covers, now you have two different Venom variants to actually pick up. I think I'm going to pick up the glow-in-the-dark one, to be honest. Like, I don't know, the glow-in-the-dark feature seems really cool to me, to be honest. But other than that, I don't think I need both. And I know this one actually did sell out at a couple places because it was so popular, so I guess this is a good opportunity for you to get a non-glow variant if you don't care about glow-in-the-dark pops, so go for it. Now next up, Funko did announce some brand new NBA pops, and just to let you guys know, I'm probably not going to pronounce a lot of these names right. I do not follow the NBA at all. First up, we do have Giannis, and not even going to attempt his last name because that... wow. Anyways, we also do have Jason Tatum, Leonard there, Trae Young, Anthony Davis, and Devin Booker there. Now, I think the popular one in this that I saw a lot of people commenting about was Trae Young. I guess he's the most popular kind of like player in this specific lineup that people want to buy. Which is actually pretty interesting. So yeah, if you guys want to grab them, they're all available for pre-order. They're all common, so pretty easy to get. Now just to let everybody know, shared from Disc Trackers, it does look like the Harry Potter exclusive moment where he's looking into the mirror with Dumbledore. It's an Amazon exclusive. It should be shipping out on June 21st, 2022. Does look like it updated from that original date that I think was closer to the end of this year. So I guess if you were able to order this one, it should be shipping near summer, which is really nice to see. I'm kind of curious to see this one out of box. Like, I want to see in-box looks at this because I think it's going to look really awesome. Now originally this one was listed for $60. I think it was a price error, so we'll see what happens when it does actually restock and go back up, because it was only in stock for roughly like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, and then it was taken down. But do not worry guys, the listing is definitely going to be put back up. Now next up, we did get a Star Wars soda here of Wampa. However, there is a twist. This is actually a Funko soda liter. Now if you didn't know, this is the next step of Funko innovation with the Funko sodas. Next we will have a 2 liter. Currently we have a 1 liter. So they're actually kind of following as it does go up. And realistically speaking, it's actually pretty genius, to be honest, because like literally people are definitely going to be buying this, especially since it actually looks like a Funko soda. They gave it a label and everything like that. That's really cool. And this is only 10,000 pieces. Now I think this is a Galactic Convention exclusive, yes. So that one's very interesting. Now with it being a bigger version of a Funko soda as well as a Comic-Con exclusive, it's actually going to be significantly more expensive most likely, where a soda is roughly I think $14.99 now. I think, was it originally $11.99 for sodas, and I think it's like $15 for sodas now if I'm not mistaken, or depending on where you get them. And then at like Box Lunch, for example, it's $16.90, so about $17. I think the convention exclusive sodas are definitely going to be like $25 for these versions, $25 to $30 at the very least, because again, it's a bigger version, and usually for con exclusives, they upcharge about $5. Either way though, as far as chases goes, actually pretty cool to be honest, because he does have the missing arm in the chase, so I thought that was really neat as well. I just think the overall concept of this is really nice. And obviously when you look at this glam, it's like, how could that even fit in there? So I think it's going to be like a Funko soda. Do I even have one out of box anywhere? Like a Funko soda is kind of like a mini, but like definitely bigger. Obviously it's probably like 2 times the size of this and a little wider. Funko sodas aren't exactly very huge, but I'm assuming this liter version is going to be probably anywhere like that. Probably almost the size of a Funko Pop, to be honest, because, you know, Funko Pops aren't that tall to begin with. So this is going to be interesting, to be honest. I can't wait to actually see in-person looks at this, and I can't wait to see what other characters they do with this, because, again, we're borderline in the territory of, like, Funko Pops almost now. Now, shared from DTX Pops, we did actually have a better look at Zenitsu in his box here. Now, funny enough, it does look like this person does actually have this in hand, possibly, and it was very similar to the Whis 2021 exclusive, where they did have that one in hand as well. So not exactly sure if maybe they work at Funimation or maybe work at Crunchyroll and they're just taking pictures of the warehouse and stock and things like that, or what this exactly is. Either way, this does give us a better look. I know a lot of people have their gripes with this pop, but it definitely is at least a step up from the original Zenitsu. I've been saying that since we first saw this. It's a step up at the end of the day. Yes, does it look similar to the common mold? Yes, does the lightning look like water and he's water bending instead of using like lightning and things like that? Like, I get it, but either way, I still think it's probably going to sell out on the Crunchyroll site, to be honest. And just to let you guys know, Funimation and Crunchyroll are one, so you will be buying this on the Crunchyroll store, even though it has a Funimation sticker. Now, I do want to say, after this person did actually show Whis, it was only like a month, maybe a month and a half later, maybe 2 months max, something like that. I'd have to look at the actual timeline, but it was pretty close to actually the original, like, first images of Whis that did pop up, that it did actually go live over on the Crunchyroll store, so I can only assume that we're going to see Zenitsu fairly soon here, and maybe even announced at Funkoween, which would be pretty cool, to be honest, maybe as like a separate release, or maybe they're just keeping this for something different, to be honest, because they still have not officially announced this one. Funkoween would be the perfect time to actually make it go live, to be honest, in my opinion, but probably not something Funko's going to do because it makes too much sense. Anyways, though, Zenitsu here, I'm pretty excited about this one. I can't wait to actually review it and show it out of box, guys, and maybe people will change their opinion when they actually get it in person. We'll see what happens. Either way, we should see a release fairly soon. Now, for any Dragon Ball fans who did order the 10-inch Vegeta over on GameStop, here's an inbox look at him to get an idea of what you're going to get. Number 1138 in the line. So it's just the regular Vegeta common, the first one with, first like pop of Vegeta that we got, if I'm not mistaken, just turned into 10 inch essentially. So I wish they would just do the 10 inches as something different, to be honest, and not the characters we already have, because I think it would make it a lot more unique. Either way, this is still available on GameStop's website if you do want to pick it up. I'm going to pass on the 10-inch DBZ, just do not need them, to be honest. It's just too much. Like, they're too big. It's too much, to be honest, but they do look kind of cool. Now, also shared on Pop Culture Story, we do actually have a look at the lineup of the Marvel Monster Hunter Mech Strike line. So we do have Spider-Man there. Doctor Doom looks pretty cool, to be honest. We also have Loki, Green Goblin, Venom, Thanos, and Black Panther here. Honestly, like, the Mech Strike, I think the pops kind of look ugly. Like, a majority of them do look ugly, in my opinion. But I think the Spider-Man did look kind of cool with the glow feature on the chase. And Doctor Doom does kind of look nice. I would have to see them, like, fully out of box and, like, in person to, like fully judge them. Because, like, seeing them in a picture and then seeing them in person is completely different, in my opinion. Like, yes, you can see the details in the picture, but you don't know if you're going to, like, hold it and be like, oh my god, I love this, you know? I think people should, like, sometimes see something in person for themselves to, like, fully judge it. And I do this myself, you know, I judge, like, my job is literally, I'm sitting here judging pops and things like that, left and right and things, and, you know, I see a lot of these pops in the wild anyways, and sometimes my opinion changes, sometimes it stays the same, but sometimes for, like, specific pops, it's better to actually see them in person, like with these, for example. Like, the original Mech Strike, I still think they look really dumb and stupid, like, personally, like, I think they look dumb. But at least these have, like, monster features and things like that, so it's a little interesting. But again, yes, I think it's really important to sometimes go in person and actually look at the pops as well, because I'm just gonna sit here and spout whatever I'm gonna spout. You guys should definitely be getting your own opinions as well on the pops that you're buying, and go in person and see them for yourself. Not gonna lie, I don't know where all that Funko Pop wisdom just came from, but I guess take the advice if you want to. Now, lastly in this video, guys, I did want to go over the fact that a lot of people were very concerned about the Luck Voltia Glow Chase situation. And I promise I haven't been ignoring you guys about this topic or, like, entirely avoiding it on purpose. I've just actually been trying to get confirmation from Funko and AAA Anime as far as the situation on the chase and if it was changed or not changed. So basically, I didn't want to speak on the situation without knowing all the facts first. And as of yesterday, I did actually get an official answer from AAA Anime and Funko as far as the fate of their exclusive chase. Now, if you don't know by now, about a week ago, maybe a little bit longer, Funko actually did re-show their Black Clover glams and the final updated glams of what the pops were going to look like. Because when they originally shared them, they were actually originally just concepts, and they weren't finished yet, and then they did actually fully show us now, and they changed minor things. However, everybody had an absolute heart attack and took to social media on every news page saying, oh my gosh, they changed Luck Voltia. And as you can see in this image, I can fully understand why people would like be super upset looking at it, because it does actually look pretty similar in that box. However, while everybody was freaking out on social media, I immediately messaged the members over at AAA and I was like, hey, did Funko change your exclusive? And I sent them a picture and they were like, huh. Let's ask them. So it did take a couple days to actually get full confirmation, and unfortunately we didn't get any like updated glams of the actual chase and things like that. But I did want to let you guys know that no, the Luck Voltia Chase did not get changed. It still will be the Lightning Armor Chase as well as the Lightning for the normal one. So no, do not freak out anymore. The chase is going to stay the same. They didn't pull a bait and switch on us. They didn't trick us. It's going to have the lightning for the regular, and then the chase is going to be glow in the dark as well as the lightning armor as it did originally advertised. Which again, I can fully understand because Funko has definitely done some really crazy things in the past as far as pop releases and changing things last minute. So I understand the frustration. I understand like the initial like, oh my gosh, no they didn't. But again, guys, just to ease your minds, no, everything is going to stay the same. But unfortunately, I don't actually have updated pictures of the actual chase to show you guys. They didn't provide them. But I do think it's great that I'm in a position where I can actually reach out to them and tell you guys these things so I can ease your minds on these things. Because again, I know everybody was going absolutely crazy. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for like the delay and the announcement and things like that, because I only found out just yesterday. And then I plan to do this video today for you guys. Because like I had some confirmation that the chase wasn't actually changed, but I wanted to get the full thing from Funko first before actually reporting on it. And personally, I'm kind of glad that the chase was not actually changed, because that would have made the chase not one of the best of this year, because it would have been the exact same. Because this is definitely something unique that Funko did, and they don't do this too often anymore, where they actually do have the regular, and then the chase is something significantly different like this. And basically what happened on Fun TV that night, guys, when they did actually show these Black Clover pops again, is they actually used the wrong glam. They used the wrong pictures, essentially, and that's what happened, and that's what caused all the confusion. Who knows? Maybe they did it on purpose, maybe they didn't. I think it was an accident, to be honest. Accidents do happen, but this accident in particular did cause an uproar among Black Clover fans. Well, everyone, that's everything that I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I eased your minds on the Luck Voltia situation. We did get some brand new NBA pops, which look really nice. Of course, we did get a better look at Zenitsu, and I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. Overall, though, we shared a couple cool things, to be honest, and I'm really excited for all the future releases. Make sure to comment down below what you're most excited about, as well as leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Now, I do want to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters of the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We share a lot of this information in there first. We share things that aren't shared in videos. We share like early teasers and things like that. We share restocks and mail call pickups and help with pickups and all kinds of different stuff. So if that does interest you, it's a fun little community. Check out that link down below. We also do have a Facebook group with over 13,000 members that buy, sell, and trade, so you can buy, sell, and trade all of your Funko Pops and really cool figures, as well as make sure to follow all my social medias, all at Skittlerampage for more updates. Alright, love you guys, see you guys in the next one, see you guys later, bye.